So I'm going to give everybody just a second to kind of pop on. Just a second. Oh, no, no, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself and let you all know who I am, kind of what we're going to be doing tonight and all of that stuff, okay? But if you all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me, honestly, as the seated cardio queen. At my heaviest, I used to top the scales at over 500 pounds. Quite clearly, I'm no longer over 500 pounds. I've lost over 280 pounds in my weight loss journey. And what I do now is I provide free seated cardio workout routines Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is currently 6:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Kentucky. Hey, Karen. Hey, babe. But I provide these free of charge. So all you have to do is tune in. You can work out with me. But what I love so much about my Mondays is it is Modified Monday. So what Modified Monday means is I understand coming from over 500 pounds, y'all. I used to be over 500 pounds. Still can't believe I'm over 280 pounds down. But I want to let you all know, coming from over 500 pounds, I understand for sure that doing exercises a certain way is really difficult, right? So I've created high intensity interval training sessions where we work out in a kitchen chair. I'm 5'10.5". I've lost over 280 pounds, and I've created all of these routines because I am a former athlete. I've done basketball, I've done track and field. I was a thrower. I've always been overweight. When I was in high school, I was almost 300 pounds, but I'm like 209 pounds right now. But anyways, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have 14 exercises, y'all. We're going to have, I'll let you all know what our routine is, okay? But we're going to start off tonight with under leg jacks, battle ropes, reach. We're going to do a knee slam, cross punch, row, uppercuts, oblique, shoulder press, knee taps, strokers, jacks, leaners, and chicken jacks. Now, I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in the chair. I want you to understand, me coming from over 500 pounds, I also understand the reality of the situation. When we're exercising for 30 seconds, that's really hard sometimes if you've not done that in a long time. So I don't want you to sit here and be like, let me keep up with her because she's going really fast in the chair. And I think one of my rubber bands just broke, and it did. But I don't want you guys to we're going to fix my hair in the process of while I'm talking. But I don't want you all to beat yourself up and be like, oh my gosh, I have to keep up with her. No, you don't. Because this is the thing. I understand the reality of the situation is we can't sometimes exercise for a solid 30 seconds straight, okay? And that's okay. But what I do want you to do is provide your best effort. Give me your best effort, okay? I don't care if you do 3, 13, or 30 reps within that 30-second period. All I care about is that you're giving me your best effort because I know exactly what it's like. I broke both my rubber bands. How do I do that? But anyways, let me try and fix my other little ponytail. But anyways, we are about to get started. Somehow I managed to break both my ponytails in the process. Rubber bands, not ponytails. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I apologize for the wardrobe malfunction, aka hair malfunction, whatever. Don't even know if they're even, and I don't really care, but we're going to keep that part out of my face. But anyways, I'm about to hit this chair. We're going to get started, and I'm going to let you all know how we sit, all that kind of fun stuff, okay? Now, with that being said, in the event there's any connection issues, I'm going to let you know that I'm streaming on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. All right, YouTube, I'm going to bring you guys down, and we're going to get this party started. So happy Monday. Thank you for saying my britches is cute, Karen. I guess my hair is kind of even. We're going to make it work. But anyways, you guys are going to see me using my watch a lot. And the reason why I'm going to be using my Apple Watch is I time every single thing that we do. So our breathers, our exercises, whatever we're doing, I'm going to be timing it on my watch. So don't freak out. Don't be upset. Don't be like, oh my God, I can't do this. Yes, you can. Yes, the heck you can. I used to always say, hey, I can't do this. I can't do that because I was over 500 pounds. But I'm here to tell you right now, baby, we're doing it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. I think I got y'all down low enough. So sorry. Good. All right. So what we're going to do in seated cardio, it's really important that you try to sit at the edge of your chair. But I'm going to keep it real with y'all. When I was doing it in the beginning, I had to rely on the back of my chair because I didn't have my core strength. Okay. So as you progress and as you continue to do this exercise routine, your core will strengthen. Now, what's so awesome about today, we're not going to engage our legs, okay? And the reason why I do that is because I know that I have a lot of people that follow me that have mobility issues, that may be confined to a wheelchair. So even though Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I do different exercises and I have my advanced versions, I like to make inclusive routines so everyone can feel included, especially on Mondays, okay? But what we're also going to focus on doing, you're going to see my cat Juniper periodically probably, but we're also going to focus on keeping our core tight. And what that means is basically if you've ever taken a selfie and you sucked your stomach in to look skinny, that's what you need to do. All right, baby. I need to work out. Thank you. So our first exercise that we have up tonight is going to be our under leg jacks, okay? But I understand maybe going under your legs is a challenge, right? This is my advanced version, okay? So what we're going to do is this right here. Okay, so we're going to do under leg jacks just like this for 30 seconds. You're going to go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me, but we have 30 seconds under leg jacks. Let's get it. Well, welcome to Seated Cardio Modified Monday with me, the Seated Cardio Queen. But I provide my routines absolutely free of charge Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because when I started my weight loss journey, I was looking for someone like me, someone I could work out with, someone that had knowledge, that knew what it was like. So hi, babes. Take that breather. Up next, we have battle ropes. To do that, you're going to do this right here. All right, again, going at your own pace. Are we ready? And not too bad. We have 30 seconds of battle ropes. Let's kill it. But one thing that I love so much about seated cardio is its versatility. I don't care if you're a beginner. I don't care if you're like me. I had lost around 200 pounds, injured my left ankle, and I had created seated cardio simply because I wanted cardio and could not run because I injured myself. Maybe you're advanced and just want to have a chill workout. This is a great thing to fall back onto. It is low impact and beginner friendly. Take your breather, and it can be for any skill level, okay? But up next is going to be our reach. The way you're going to do that is this, all right? Now I will show you all, probably round 2, some of my advanced examples so that if you pop on tomorrow and you're working out, you're going to see what I'm talking about. But we got reach for 30 seconds. But we do not engage our legs whatsoever on Modified Monday. Now, I do give you guys like a little visual of what my advanced exercises look like, so you're not like freaked out come Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But on Modified Monday, this allows you to see my easiest exercises. But you got this, okay? Awesome work. Take that breather, baby. Up next, we have our knee slam. I'm going to do it like this. All right? Are we ready? If not too bad, we've got 30 seconds of knee slams. Let's get it, babes. Let's go. If y'all haven't already, can you all just hit that share button for me? Thank you. So if you are just hopping on, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me as the Seated Cardio Queen. I provide free seated cardio workout routines Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've lost over 280 pounds. Take your breather, and I'm trying my best to help as many people as I possibly can in their own journeys. Because I know weight loss ain't easy. But up next, we have our cross punch. Okay, so we're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. So cross punch. Perfect. Put in that work. You got it. But I know exercise is challenging. I know weight loss journeys are challenging. But what I also know, you can do it. We can do it together. We can show up. We can work out Monday through Thursday, change our lifestyles, and really win. You can do this, babe. Take your breather. Next, we're going to have our seated row. Okay. But I understand maybe going that low is a challenge. So just kind of start right here. But make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? We have 30 seconds, seated row, starting. Now, babes, let's go. But listen, I don't know what type of Monday you had. I don't know if your Monday was Mondaying. But let me tell you something, babe. It's going to be okay. You've got this. I'm sure 6 months ago you were in a situation you didn't think you was coming out of, right? Stay the course, baby. It's going to be okay. I know it sucks. I know it might hurt. But you got this. I believe in you. If ain't nobody else believing in you, I am. Take your breather. We got this. Next is our... Ooh, I love this one. This one is our uppercut. So to do an uppercut, it's literally this, right? Okay? So we're going to knock our uppercuts out for 30 seconds. Let's go, babe. So if Monday was Mondaying for you, baby, this is the exercise to relieve your frustrations. You got it. But I absolutely love coming on here and sharing my routines freely with the world because I know for a fact I'm changing lives. Some way, somewhere, somehow. And that's pretty dang cool. Take your breather. And I love it. But up next we have obliques. So side bend, side bend, side bend, okay? We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, my loves, starting now. Boom, baby, boom. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank those of you all that are taking the time to hit that share button. If you're not already, please follow me. And let's get it in together. Huh, huh, huh. I might have sound effects occasionally, so you just got to overlook my silliness, okay? Take that breather, babe. Next, we're going to move into our shoulder press. So usually I have a leg raise, but what we're going to do on Modified Monday with no legs is this. All right, you're going to keep your arms parallel with the floor. Up, down, up, down. Okay, let's knock it out. We got 30 seconds of shoulder press starting now. But one thing that I like to do with seated cardio is show the world what is possible. People are like, you need a gym membership. You need to have a personal trainer. You need to have this. When in reality, all you need is to have a healthy lifestyle and a form of exercise that's going to work for you. Not everyone has gym money. Not everyone has personal training money. This is free, easy access. And guys, I've already lost over 280 pounds. So let's do it. Take your breather. Up next, we have our cross knee taps. So we're really going to engage our core on this one. Keep it nice and tight. If you don't know what that means, it's sucking your belly in to take a selfie and look skinny, okay? Well, let's do those cross knee taps. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Boom, boom. You got it. But I absolutely love being here. Thank you guys for making me feel like I have found my calling, because I cannot tell you all enough how much better you guys make me feel. And I hope someday I'll be able to repay you guys for the love that you show, not only for me, but for one another. So keep it positive. Take your breather. And just keep being who you are, because it's beautiful. Up next, we have our strokers. Okay. We're going to stroke away for 30 seconds. Let's get it. So again, Modified Monday, we don't engage our legs. So if you have a friend that has mobility issues, maybe they are confined to a wheelchair, show them, guess what? This is something that we can all do together. They don't have to feel excluded. They don't have to feel like they don't fit in. that's something that's so beautiful about seated cardio is it's for literally everybody that wants to do something. So we got this. Let those arms burn and take that breather, babe. Next, we have our seated jacks. Okay, now round 2, I'm going to show you all advanced examples. So don't freak out when you come on here tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday and you're like, what the heck is that? You already know what it is. We got 30 seconds of jacks. Let's jack it out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But thank you so much for tuning in on Modified Monday with me, the Seated Cardio Queen. I absolutely love sharing the knowledge that I have of weight loss, of losing over 280 pounds, from coming from over 500 pounds, all while I'm sitting here working out in a kitchen chair. Whoo! Whoo! Take your breather, babe. Now, up next is going to be our leaners. You're going to be at the front of your chair. You're going to come back, almost touch the back of your chair, and come back up. So that's what it is. We're really engaging our core in this one. This is a core workout, not cardio. Let's get it. You got it. Up next, we're going to have our chicken jacks. That's going to be our last exercise in round 1 of 3. We have 3 rounds, 14 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, and 10-second breathers. Perfect. Take that breather, baby. So to do a chicken jack, you're literally going to look like this. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to look like chickens. Are y'all ready? Let's be chickens together. It's okay for right now to be a chicken. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. You got it. I think I broke another rubber band. I might need to get stronger rubber bands. That's okay. I did. I just felt it break again. Oh. Take your breather. I'm about to just take my hair down because this just ain't working because my bands keep breaking. So y'all just about to see the crazy bed head, I guess. All right, guys, we are back at the top. We have our underleg jacks. After I get this out my hair. We have underleg jacks. 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. I was about to go under my legs. I'm so used to going under my legs. But if you can't do this, we're going to do this. Okay? Whatever you can do, I don't care if you can keep up with me. That's not what I'm here for. I want you to go your own pace. I don't want you to overdo it. I want you to give me your best effort, and that's okay. Take that breather. All right, guys. We have battle ropes for 30 seconds. Starting now. And if y'all are wondering, my hair is naturally curly. Thank you. Have a good day. No, I'm just kidding. But have a good day for real. Keep moving. You got it. Take your breather. Up next, we have our reach, okay? But thank you guys so much for being here and working out with us. We have 30 seconds of reach. Let's go. So if you're here tomorrow and you're wanting to see the advanced, boom, 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 Boom. Let's go. Let's go. But if that step inch challenge, and that's why I say, guess what? We reach. Because I don't want people to feel like exercise is impossible, because that's not the case. It's not. When I was over 500 pounds, take your breather, I couldn't do burpees. I could not do mountain climbers. I could not do push-ups. I couldn't do anything like that. But I didn't make an excuse to be like, I can't do that. Do you know what I did? I found standing burpees, standing mountain climbers, standing push-ups. You can do it. But you got to be willing to understand that there is a way, but you got to be able to look for it and want it, okay? Well, let's move into our knee slam. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. But that's why I do what I do. That's why I always show modifications. And I see a few of you guys always commenting. Thank you so much for showing modifications. Because guess what? I used to go to gym classes and not be able to keep up with the regular exercises, y'all. So I understand not only how embarrassing it is, but it also sucks to want to be able to do something and not be able to. Now, this is a knee slicer. This is my advanced. This is your next example. But what we were doing is take your breather, okay? But I'm very, very passionate about trying to show the world, no matter where you are. I don't care if you're injured. I don't care if you're okay. I don't care where you're at on the scale. If you try hard enough, you're going to be able to be successful at whatever it is that you're trying to attempt, okay? But you got to be willing to give effort. You can't just sit and wish. You got to be able to stop wishing and start doing, okay? But we're going to move into our cross punch. We have 30 seconds of cross punch. Starting now. Now, if you see me doing this tomorrow, chances are you're going to see a cross punch kick. But I understand not everybody can do a cross punch kick. So I say cross punch knee raise. Because what this is doing is it's working your core. But cross punch is the easiest option that I have available, okay? It's all about baby steps when it comes to exercise. And I want you to know, I believe in you. I know the struggles. Take your breather. That's why I show all of the steps that you can do to get yourself to that advanced level. Because every little baby step that you take to get yourself to that next level matters, okay? But let's move into row. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. So you might see me tomorrow and see me doing my row, and it's going to look a lot like this. Legs and all, okay? So don't freak out if you see me doing my row and I'm like engaging my legs, because what I'm doing is I'm getting a full body workout. I've been doing seated cardio for years. So on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I go a little bit more advanced, but I still show you all modifications. Take your breather. Next, we have our upper cuts, okay? We have 30 seconds, uppercuts. Let's get it. So what this exercise does, not only does it work your arms and your chest, but also if you keep your core tight, again, sucking your belly in to take a selfie and look skinny, you're going to work your upper abdominal region as well, okay? You got it. Take your breather. I found my rubber band. Praise the Lord. I don't want my cat to swallow that. Up next is obliques. We got 30 seconds of obliques. Let's go. So maybe you don't know what obliques look like in my advanced version, okay? So this is your obliques on the advanced level. But I understand maybe raising your knees a challenge, right, babe? So we're going to do this. Let's go. You got it. Take your breather. Next, we're going to move into our shoulder press, okay? How we feeling, guys? Good. Okay. We're moving into our shoulder press, babes. We got 30 seconds. Let's press. Now, if you pop on tomorrow and see me doing a shoulder press, chances are you're going to see this. This is a shoulder press with an optional leg raise. You don't have to do the leg raise, but that's my advanced example. I've been doing seated cardio so long, I add in different things to give myself a full body workout, okay? Work those arms and take that breather. Awesome work, guys. Up next is cross knee taps, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and knock out our cross knee taps. We have 30 seconds starting now. So boom, boom, boom. Okay. So normally what this would look like is a cross ankle tap, okay? But maybe you can't go to your ankle, right? So then you have your shin that you can go to. But maybe even your shin's still a challenge, right? So then that's when we have our knee, okay? But maybe you can't lift your knee, so you can still do this right here. Take your breather. But that's the advanced examples, okay? We're going to move into our strokers next. But you guys are absolutely killing it, and I'm so proud of you. Are we ready? We're going to stroke away. We've got 30 seconds, my loves, starting now. So it's almost like we're swimming, but we're not, thankfully, because your girl can only doggy pedal. But if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me as the seated cardio queen. And I provide free seated cardio workout routines Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays are fully modified and usually no leg engagement whatsoever. Take your breather. Up next, jacks. Now, if y'all don't know, I am streaming on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you have any connection issues, I got other platforms. But we got 30 seconds jacks. Let's go. Because Facebook, I keep seeing you guys going in and out, and I apologize. So if you're having issues, I'm genuinely sorry. Perfect. Look at you putting in that work. Leaners are next. Then we're going to do chicken jacks, and then we're on into our third and final round. Take your breather. But listen, I really do believe in each and every single one of you. And you may feel like you don't have a support system, but that's where you're wrong. You fell on one of the best platforms you'll ever find, I promise. And it's not because of me. It's because of the family that we have all created, okay? But we're going to move into our leaners. We have 30 seconds starting. Now, let's go. Because I see Joanna, I see Mona, I see Grace, I see Karen, I see Elizabeth. I see so many of you guys constantly bringing each other up and doing positive things, being encouraging. I can't remember if I missed anybody. I know I did because I don't remember everybody's name, so I do apologize. But I do see the love you guys have for one another, and I love it. Take your breather. Guys, we're moving into our last exercise in round 2. Are y'all ready to be chickens? I love being a chicken. That's like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I used to work at the Chick-fil-A, so that's probably why. Actually, no, because then I would have had to have been a cow. But anyways, 30 seconds, chicken jacks. Let's go. Now, the advanced version. Don't freak out, okay? This is my advanced chicken jack. So if you see it, don't freak out. But here's another modified chicken jack. But this is the easiest version. All right. You got it. That's it. Look at that. You could probably work for a chicken place. Look at that. Take your breather. We're moving into our third and final round. We will do these exercises. Then we're going to stretch. And then we'll be done, okay? We're about to move into our under leg jack. We have 30 seconds starting now. About went all the way under my legs. My bad. I'm so used to it. Modified Mondays sometimes trips me up because I'm so used to doing advanced versions. But I also remember coming from over 500 pounds, not everyone can do the advanced stuff. So I love Mondays for so many reasons. My core is screaming. Yes, baby. Take your breather. Up next, we have our battle ropes. Y'all, I see your comments. I see your likes. I see your reactions. I can't read from here, unfortunately, but thank you so much for your love. Let's battle rope it out. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Most of all, though, thank you guys so much for sharing. As many of you guys know, I'm no longer monetized on my Facebook account. So at this point, I'm freely sharing everything and praying that I'm able to change as many lives as possible as long as I can do this. Because it does mean the world to me to be able to come on here and know that I'm able to change lives the way that I get to. So thank you. Take your breather. Next, we have reach. Y'all ready? If not, that's too bad. It's time. We got 30 seconds. Reach. So reach, reach, reach. Perfect. Look at you putting in that work. I see you sweating. Now remember, my advanced version looks a lot like this. So don't freak out when you see me. And you see me doing the advanced version, okay? It's all right. Take your breather. Up next, we have our knee slam. All right, guys, let's get our knee slam. We got 30 seconds. Let's get it. So boom, boom, boom. The advanced is this, a knee slicer. But I get it. Raising your knee is a challenge, right? So you can slam this way, but if going that low is still a challenge, guess what? Boom. Boom. You're keeping that core tight. You're still getting the benefit of this workout in a modified way. Good job. Take your breather. All right, guys, it is time for us to cross punch. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. But I don't care how fast you go. I will say that every day and repeat it all day long throughout my routines. I just want your best effort. I've literally always said I know what it's like to be told that my best isn't good enough. Being a former athlete, I remember those moments. Because I was too fat to do a crunch. I was too fat to do certain things. But I would give my best effort and be told it wasn't good enough. I'll never tell you that your best that you're given isn't good enough. Take your breather. Because one thing that I can say is if you've never been overweight, you don't know what it's like to work out with that on you. I had coaches that had never been over 500 pounds, never been over 400, never been over 300, but telling me that what I was doing wasn't right and wasn't good enough. You have to take baby steps. You can't expect somebody to come off the couch and run a marathon unless they're totally fit and athletic. But the reality of the situation is we got to take baby steps to graduate to grown-up steps, right? So keep showing up. I am proud of you. We're going to move on into our row. We have 30 seconds. Seated row. Starting now. But I am so proud of those of you all that show up consistently, that show up and just try. I don't know where you are in your journey right now, but I'm proud of you. Maybe this is day 1. Maybe this is day 279. Maybe this is day 1,147. I don't know, but I'm proud of you because I know the struggle is real. I've been doing this since 2021. And I know it's not easy, but I know that you can do it. Take your breather, because I know you're worth it and you've always been worth it. Because no matter what our scales read, no matter what they say, when we step up on it, that's never going to dictate our worth. It's never going to dictate whether or not we are deserving of love, whether we're deserving of respect. Our size should never dictate our worth, because it doesn't. It's who we are as a person that dictates our worth. So if you're a good-hearted person, baby, keep being you. You are perfect the way that you are, okay? We're going to go on ahead and move into our uppercuts. We have 30 seconds of uppercuts starting now. But thank you so much for your support, y'all. I see you, and I appreciate you all. There we go. That's it. Take your breather. Next is going to be our obliques. I do want to give a special shout out to those of you all that always step up and answer questions while I'm working out, letting people know when I work out, what times it is, whatever. It is time for us to move into our obliques. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. Karen is my TikTok moderator. I know I've seen Joanna and a few others step up on Facebook and answer questions and tell people when things happen and be encouraging. I've seen Mona do it. I've seen a few other people do it. So thank you guys for doing what you do for me and for us. Like, thank you all. You don't have to do what you do, but know that I see you and I appreciate every single little thing that you do. And I mean that. Oh, take your breather, babes. Oh, my Lanta. I feel my core. It is sore. I did not mean to rhyme, but we did. Anyways, guys, it is time for us to shoulder press it up. I ain't doing a leg raise right now because my core feels like it's pissed. So we have 30 seconds shoulder press starting now. Now, if you are brave, like Karen, I don't know if she's doing it tonight, but usually she will use free weights. I don't care if you use dumbbells, resistance bands, kettlebells, any bells. I don't care. I'm not going to use it simply because I want the world to see. All you got to do is sit in a kitchen chair and you can get a workout with or without equipment. Because I know not everyone has access to the means to get those types of things. Take your breather. But I know for the most part, we all have something to sit on, whether it be a step block, whether it be a tree stump, whether it be a pair of steps, whether it be your toilet. If you have a toilet, I hope and pray to God you have a toilet or a bucket. I don't know. But as long as you have something to sit on, baby, you're good, okay? We're going to go ahead and move into our cross knee tap. We have 30 seconds of cross knee taps starting now, all right? Keeping that core nice and tight. That's it. Okay. You got it. Perfect. Good job. Thank you for sharing our workout. Thank you. Take your breather. Strokers are next. We got 4 exercises. We're going to stretch, do a breathing little thing, then we're done. Okay? Let's do our strokers, babes. We got 30 seconds. Boom, boom. So we're going up, around, in. Up, around, in. Boom, baby, boom. I don't know why that just made me think of Shaka Khan. Does anybody else know that song? Shaka Khan. I'm 33, so I've had a very eclectic taste in music. I will listen to almost anything. Take a breather. Now, I don't do like that really screamo stuff, except for that one song. It's like, let the bodies hit the floor. Like, I do like the front of that song, if you're like a rock person. That's just a little info about your seated cardio queen. I have an eclectic taste in music, okay? But we're going to go on ahead and move into jacks. We have 30 seconds of jacks starting now. Does anybody else know the song that I'm talking about, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor? I remember, like, when I first heard that song, I literally restarted that song over and over because that was the only part that I understood and liked. So I would literally only listen to the first few seconds, replay. So there's a little information about me. A little fun fact. Take your breather. Awesome, guys. Up next, we have our leaners, then our chicken jacks, then we're stretching. Y'all are killing it tonight. Modified Monday is literally the bestest, okay? But it's time for us to lean. We got 30 seconds of leaners. Let's go. I don't know why that makes me think of the song Shoulder Lean. Tell me I don't have an eclectic taste in music. It's okay. Ooh. Keep that core tight. Okay. Take your breather. We're about to move into our chicken jacks. Then we're going to be done with our third and final round, y'all. We ready? We're going to be chickens just for 30 seconds. Remember, go at your own pace, okay? We have 30 seconds of chicken jacks. Let's get it. It's okay. My water just fell. If you guys even heard it. I think it's going to fall some more, but that's okay. Take your breather. Catch your breath for a second. We're about to get into our stretches. We're going to stretch our arms. Then we're going to do a breathing exercise, okay? So what I need you to do now is go on ahead and pull that left arm. We're going to pull it across our body, all right? And you might be like, why are you still picking on your watch? Because I even time our stretches. Being a former athlete, I did learn a lot of things. I did pay attention. So that's something that I still utilize all these years later. Okay. But we're going to shake it. Shake it out. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. But we're going to take our right arm. We're going to pull it across our body now. Now we're about to take our left arm and pull it in behind our head. But I understand coming from over 500 pounds, 400 plus, 300 plus, I struggled to get my arm behind my head. So I'm going to show y'all a little tricky trick. Okay, so don't freak out. I got you covered. I try to think of all the things that used to be something that I struggled with, okay? So let's bring our arms down. We're going to shake it out, maybe flap it out, whatever you want to be. Be a bird, be a plane, be a car. I don't care. Be what makes you happy. But what we're going to do is pull this arm in behind our head. If you can't pull it in there like this, what you're going to do is you're going to interlock your hands in front of you like this and do this on either side. All right, but we're doing left first. So let's get it, baby. Whichever way works for you, works for me. Okay? Hopefully you guys are ready for Tuesday. But remember, in the event you can't do my advanced exercises, it doesn't mean that you can't work out with this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's switch sides because I do provide modifications, okay? So don't beat yourself up and be like, I can't do that. Baby, yes, you can. I still show modifications even on those days because I know what it's like. I got you covered. Don't be scared. We can do it together. I promise. You got this. Let's take our arms down. All right. So what we're going to do now is you're going to spread your little leggies. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a breathing exercise, okay? So we're going to inhale up through our nose. Hold your breath right here. And then we're going to exhale out, down through our mouth. Now, with that being said, you're in complete control of your breathing, okay? Let's get it. We got 3 we're doing. One. 2. 3. So you guys just did an entire modified Monday routine with the seated cardio queen. My butt hurts and I didn't even do anything with my legs today. Yes, I did. I did. I showed y'all the advanced. Good night. Dadgummit. But YouTube, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. God bless you guys, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye for now.